Alright, so welcome back. Hopefully all of you guys are having a fabulous day here today. Hope everybody's having a good time and everything associated. It looks like we have a lot of new information regarding some characters coming soon to the game, or not coming soon, in the future. Pretty much this is spoilers for potentially what we're going to be getting in the next, like, 3 months. This is a lot of stuff, so I don't know when the hell that most of this releases. I also don't know how this game is doing character release schedules, because you automatically know, if you watched my last video, you're getting 4 characters in July. So based off that information, we could be moving much quicker than we expect, or who the hell knows. Today, let's jump into it. Like and subscribe, it helps out a ton. As promised, congrats to the first winner over here for the Mystic giveaway. We'll be announcing winners every single, I think every other video, and then pretty much just contact me on Twitter. Link down below. If you have another means to contact me, just comment down below and I'll reply to you and get to you as soon as possible. So congrats on winning. If you want to enter in again for just the rest of the giveaway, subscribe up, comment down Mystic. Pretty simple, but please contact me. Let's get into things. Here we go. All right, so let's begin over here. Just so you know, first, this is from a very reputable leaker. This is a person who's I think considered one of the #1 leakers for Marvel Rivals. This person has been there since I think launch and has done so much work for that game. They obviously I think covered like Netty stuff and Marvel stuff associated. They provide leaks for other games as well. For example, one of them being here, Marvel Mystic Mayhem. They made a post over here 2 days ago confirming it and showing in-game models and showing like a bit of a data dump of exactly what is happening here for reasons, and I don't want to get in trouble. Who know why? Pretty much, I'm going to show you different versions, not the official artworks that were shown, but these are all the characters that this person has listed. I'll make it clear, some of these characters have assets, some of these characters don't have assets. So we're going to do this in order of what has assets, which means that they're more likely to come out versus the ones that don't have assets. But again, X0X Leak, he is again the reason we have this. If you know him, you definitely know him. Again, X0X Leak, so big shout out to the homie who cooked this up. And again, a lot of great information here. So again, X0X Leak is the one providing all this. Again, very reputable data miner. So let's get straight into it. First things first, in order, again, no specific order other than these have assets and these don't. We don't know when they release, just we know that these have assets and these don't. For example, over here, Cyclops. Cyclops already has some sort of in-game model for him. He is a planned character. Whether he is sooner rather than later, we don't know. He is part of the X-Men, and they did say that a lot of the X-Men characters will be coming. Again, not like sooner rather than later, but they are coming. So just prepare for that. We have Cyclops over here, a sort of fan favorite character. And again, some of these characters are Rivals characters, right? Because again, Rivals did pick a very large roster and very popular characters. So a lot of players were comparing like, okay, this could be similar to how they're doing things there. Because again, their update structure was similar. Fantastic Four launches the game just like with Rivals, so you could see some plays like that similarly. But again, Cyclops over there. Daredevil, apparently this was a character that was also teased for Rivals recently. Whether or not he released, it looks like he's not releasing the season for Rivals, but he is apparently coming to our game at some point. Daredevil is in there, and yes, he does have an asset, which is his main costume. You can see that in game, pretty much again through the data mine. So pretty cool. Daredevil, if you're a fan of Daredevil, enjoy it. I don't know if Daredevil's getting another season. We just had one, but again, we know that Fantastic Four are all data mined. All 4 of the Fantastic Four are data mined, and yes, you are getting them in the next update. So that's why making this video now makes a lot of sense, because we learned the next banners are all the Fantastic Four. And yes, Sue Storm, Reed Richards, Johnny, and the Thing are all found in the data mines. And yes, they are your next banners. So this again holds full credibility, as you know. Clearly you're getting that. But again, Daredevil's there. Green Goblin, yes, Green Goblin is there as well, rocking his comic attire, by the way. He is also another planned character. You could say from the Spider-Man verse. Some of these characters are from the Spider-Man verse as well. So again, if you're a fan of Green Goblin, he is planned as well. This leans more, so I think a lot of this list is again 50-50. A lot of heroes and also a lot of villains. So if you're a fan of villains, you are getting Green Goblin for that as well. Wolverine, yes, Wolverine is planned. He is another character in there. Looks super cool in the data mine. He is another character that is planned. He has assets. So again, everything I've listed so far, they have assets, meaning they are closer to releasing rather than later. Because again, a few characters here don't have assets. Loki also has assets in the game. He is there as well. Another character again in Rivals. If the character is a Rivals character, I think I use their art from Rivals, except for Wolverine, because he listed Wolverine twice for some reason. I don't know why, but there are 2 Wolverines listed in his tweet. He never edited it, so I don't know what happened, but Loki is planned as well. Another character for you guys if you're interested. Magneto is also planned. If you're a fan of Magneto, make sure to save for this character. The next character I don't know too much of. This character hasn't been shown that much. I tried like researching him before the video. It's Morgan Le Fay. I know that Snap has it based off this Snap highlight, right? So it's in Snap. but I don't know too much about this character. I tried reading through it. If you're a fan of it, it's from Arthurian legend. So again, you could be more knowledgeable in this verse than I am. I don't know who Morgan Le Fay is. I genuinely don't. So please let me know if you like this character or whatever associated. That's the character we have. I know a crap ton of Marvel. I don't know about. I know I've heard of this character before, but I just don't know too much about her. Namor, I don't want to say it. He is also coming out again. You know, a character that, genuinely speaking, from alone, right? Rivals brought a lot of popularity to this character from the memes and everything. But yes, he is there as well. He does have a model in game, and yes, he is apparently at some point coming to the game. Silver Surfer. It looks like from the model, this is the male version of Silver Surfer. There is in the Fantastic Four movie, the female version. As of now, we know that the 4 Fantastic Four members are coming in the game. I don't know if Silver Surfer's coming. Silver Surfer is tied in with the movie and a very, very major part of the movie. But given it's the male version, it could be that they just don't give a damn to, like, you know, sort of sync up with the movie and release all 5 characters at one point. But again, he could be releasing. Right now, they did not confirm. He is also, again, a very, very big part of that Fantastic Four movie. So just keep that in mind. Silver Surfer is there as well. Now, in my opinion, this is like the comment that I've seen the most and people want this character the most. So a fan favorite, yes, Venom is coming to the game at some point as well. He does have, again, full assets here. This is the last character on the list that now has assets. Everybody else here does not have assets, which means, okay, who knows? They're playable, yes, most likely, but they don't have assets. Again, XOX Leak, or X Leak confirmed that, so here's what they say about these characters, pretty much. I don't know why he put Wolverine twice, but he did put Wolverine twice. I already showed you Wolverine, but he did put that in the list twice for some reason. Gambit does not, sadly, have a model. There's no model in game that's viewable, but he is listed apparently as a playable character, likely to be a playable character in the future. So that's another character. My favorite, all right? I wanted Gambit before anything, okay? But no, sadly, out of all this list here, he's the one that doesn't have that. Hurts me the most. The other 3, they're cool characters, but Gambit, bro... Dude, everyone's like, oh, releasing Rivals. I know they're gonna save him to like the biggest launch possible. And when the player count is like super dead, Gambit could do it. Deadpool, like they're gonna save the big hitters for those points to like revive the game. But dude, Gambit would have been so freaking cool in the game. Sadly, he doesn't have any assets. Over here, this is a concept art of Phoenix in Rivals, but apparently Phoenix is also there, but no assets are found for her. She is again likely to be playable, but no assets. So she is apparently your next Rivals. Yes, your next Rivals character apparently. So with that being there, who knows if this is, again, this can't team up, obviously speaking. You clearly have, you know, Fantastic Four next month, but this is there as well. Last but not least, or second to last but not least, over here, Iceman is also a planned character from the X-Men. If you're a fan of Iceman, he is also planned, again, part of the X-Men, which they did say X-Men characters were coming to, like, fill the roster more. But for now, only a few of them are in the files, and the ones that are in the files, a lot of them have assets. 2 of them don't, though, sadly. Over here, last but not least, Iron Fist. Yes, Iron Fist is also a character who does not have a model, but he is apparently playable. That is basically the last character of this list over here. That's pretty much what they're going for when it comes to your next few months of the game. If you hate all these characters, GG's, champs. Just don't play for like 4 months now. Or like 3-4 months now, yeah. Obviously speaking, this is not like a end all 100% this is what's coming soon. That is not true at all. Please do not take that in any way. All I can tell you is high chance that a lot of this is coming relatively soon. But they can obviously fit in characters that don't exist here. If there's a fan favorite that you like that is not listed here, there's still a very high chance that it gets added in later on to sort of change up the schedule. Like with Rivals, they're very smart. NetEase is a very, very smart company. Everybody was like, oh, Blade was the season. They got changed last second, right? They are very good at baiting and switching. So this is, again, a great list to like commit to, like saying, hey, these are characters soon. They have assets. They've worked on them. Boom. We can expect these in the next 6 months, let's say. But they could put in, you know, things you don't expect here and there to kind of trip you up and kind of push you into like the corner, right? So we'll update you if anything happens with more leaks and such, but no update is scheduled until like 10 more days. So in 10 days, you'll get maybe a data mine, and I'll update you if anything changes. But for now, what do you think? That's the list. If you care about what I care for, let's go through this. So Cyclops will be sick. Daredevil will be sick too. Not like the biggest fan of like getting him in game, but cool. Maybe I pull. Green Goblin, maybe I pull, right? Definitely pulling for Wolverine. There's no doubt about that. 100% pulling for Loki. There's no doubt about that. Maybe on Magneto. Depends on what he kind of does. Don't know much about this character. Maybe. Maybe. Definitely did 1 billion%. 1 billion%. Definitely, like, this is like, yeah, maybe I would. 100% and maybe 100% too. That's where I'm at, all right? A lot of the characters I like, so I'm happy. This is pretty good to me, but I'll wrap it up there. Take care, have fun, and yeah, I'll update you if anything else happens. Shout out to X0X League for the information.